Student, this is Shiv Prakash, and today I am here with the Beehive's fourth lesson, A Truly Beautiful Mind. Yes, students, when we talk about the word genius, the first name comes in our mind that Albert Einstein. So, the chapter is about Albert Einstein, and here we will discuss a little bit about the life history of Albert Einstein. Yes, this is not the whole history of his life, but a part of it, or you can say in brief, we are going to discuss his life. So, first of all, from his birth, we will start that the genius was born on 14th March 1879 in a German city, Ulm. Students, as you know him, the very bright scientist, who has given many inventions to the world, but in the childhood he was a dumb child. Till the age of 12 and a half, he was not able to speak. When he started speaking, he stammered. So, his mother thought him to be a dumb child, and he was not interested in any kind of games and playings. So, his friends always called him Brother Boring. In his primary education, he was not very bright, and he always keen to learn mathematics and physics. You can say that technical subjects was very much temptative for him, because mathematics and physics are the technical subjects. He was not interested in history and all the other subjects. So, he always argued with his teacher, and sometimes he got punished about that. He completed his high school in Munich, and after that his family left him with his relative, and they went to the city Milan. He found another school, and however he persuaded his family that he would study in Munich, where he continued to study, and after that he graduated from Zurich. Yes, he selected Zurich because it was a co-education college at Zurich, where girls were also preferred to study. This is the same school where he met his life partner. You cannot say the whole life partner, because his marriage became faltered after some time. So, Mileva Marek, he met there to Mileva Marek. However, his mother was not interested in her, because she thought that she was a clever person, and however she was 3 years older than him. So she disagreed with the decision of marrying Mileva Marek. However, January 1903, the couple married. They spent a pleasant life for time being. During that period, he worked in a patent office, and he was patenting others' inventions. While patenting others' invention, he was also creating his own ideas. So he called his desk that Bureau of Theoretical Physics, because he was creating something special there only. And in that institution only, he invented the special theory of relativity that is called now E is equal to mc square, the relation between energy and mass. This is the theory when you carry two analog watches at different speed, the times shown by them will be different. So this helped in gravitational effects after. A kind of scientific revolution it was, and he was awarded with the Nobel for physics in 1921. After that, he became famous, and he became a kind of sensation for the newspaper. And after the Nazis' rise, he went to America in 1931. You know, students, about Nazism. When Hitler was brutally killing the Jews and the other races which were not belong to him, so he moved to America in 1933. He was afraid that if somehow Nazis developed an atom bomb, so they can destroy the America, and he wrote a letter to Franklin D. Roosevelt, the American president, about the atomic bomb that can destroy the whole port if it is exploded. However, Americans were also clever, and they developed the same atomic bomb, and they bombed it in the cities Hiroshima and Nagasaki. He was shocked very much because he wanted only peace. He was a scientist, was not a destroyer, and with this destruction he was very much shaken. So he wrote the letter to United Nations about the peace of the world. He became the world citizen because he always worked for the humanity, for the upliftment of the humanity, and he thus was loved very much by the citizens of all the countries. That is why he is called the world citizen. In 1955 he was died, and he made us so that we still remember him just because of his works. Because if he had not worked in such an inventions, we could not be here where we are nowadays. So students, this was the story of a beautiful mind, a genius who is still remembered, and always a person who motivates us through his inventions.